Welcome back to the underground, everybody. And look, I took Froggett's advice from a couple episodes ago, and now we have a cute little border. So we are in the lovely little town of Snowdin. We're having a chance to kind of explore the space a little bit. And mostly want to try to figure out what's going on with Papyrus, because he seemed a little out of sorts when trying to present his last puzzle to us. So I only have a spider donut, and I think inside the box I got a couple things, but not a whole lot. So, hello, traveler. How can I help you? Let's say hello. Hiya, welcome to Snowdin. I can't remember the last time I saw a fresh face around here. Where did you come from? The capital? You don't look like a tourist. Are you here by yourself? You want to know what I do here in Snowdin? Grillby's has food, and the library has information. If you're tired, you can take a nap at the inn. It's right next door, and my sister runs it. And if you're bored, you can sit outside and watch those wacky skeletons do their thing. There's two of them. Brothers, I think. They just showed up one day and asserted themselves. The town has gotten a lot more interesting since then. I think back to your history class. A long time ago, monsters lived in the ruins back there in the forest. Long story short, we all decided to leave the ruins and head for the end of the caverns. Along the way, some clumsy folk decided they liked the cold and set up camp in Snowdin. Oh, and don't think about trying to explore the ruins. The door's been locked for ages, so unless you're a ghost or you can burrow under the door, forget about it. Life is the same as usual, a little claustrophobic, but we all know deep down that freedom is coming, don't we? As long as we got that hope, we can grit our teeth and face the same struggles day after day. And that's life, ain't it? Let's see what you've got to buy. Ooh. Well, I don't really want a weapon, because I'm not doing that kind of run. But I would love some defense. A manly bandana with some abs on it sounds great. So I'll buy that. And then a cinnamon bun. Let's get some bicycles, because we can eat those twice. So we'll grab 2 of those, and we'll grab 1 Cinnabon, just in case we need it. Take your time. Could I sell anything here? Sell some? Does this look like a pawn shop to you? I don't know how it works where you come from, but if I started spending money on old branches and used benches, I'd be out of business in a jiffy. Alright, cool. Well, we won't sell anything. Bye now. Come again sometime. Sounds good. Alright, so let's go ahead. We're gonna apply our manly bandana. Did a whole lot to our aesthetic. And we're gonna put the bandages in here. Bandage. So now I've got a spider donut, I've got a couple bicycles, and a cinnamon bun. Welcome to Snowdin, Snowdin's premier hotel. One night is 80G. Well, I don't really want to do that, so... Well, feel free to come back anytime. Mom says that sleeping can recover your health above your maximum HP. What's maximum HP? Cute! Don't want to walk to the other side of town? Try the under-snow tunnels. They're efficiently laid out. That is pretty efficient, gotta say. But we got all these friends that we can meet. That lady over there. Something about her disturbs me. my little cinnamon, just the cutest. Bonbons are so adorable. Bun, 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 bun. Awful teams torment a local monster by decorating its tree like horns. So we started giving that monster presents to make it feel better. Now it's a tradition to put presents underneath the decorated tree. Aww.
Yo, you're a kid too, right? I can tell, 'cause you're wearing a striped shirt. I wonder if that weird skeleton is an adult or a kid.
This town doesn't have a mayor, but if there were a problem, Skeleton will tell the fish lady about it. That's politics.
We'll go into Grillby's after.
Everyone's always laughing and cracking jokes, trying to forget about our modern crisis. Dreariness, crowding, lack of sunlight. I would join them, but I'm not very funny.
We all know the underground has problems, but we smile anyway. Why? Can't do anything, so why be morose about it?
Maybe this is a bit more timely than it ought to be. Hey, look at all the snow dogs! No matter where I go, it's the same menu, same people. Help! I want new drinks and hi guys. Isn't human food different from monster food? It does things like spoil. And when you eat it, it passes all the way through your whole body. Disgusting. I'd love to try some.
For centuries, but we never get any respect. I wish those skeletons would throw us a bone. We love bones. I was trying to talk to your partner. But watch where you sit down here, kid. Because that big guy will jump into your lap and give you lots of love and attention. I'm thinking about getting a spiked collar shelf for my personality. It makes a statement like, attach a leash to me and take me for a walk, please.
It's playing poker against itself. It appears to be losing.
Put out a line for some girls today. Someone told me there are plenty of fish in the sea. Well, I'm taking that seriously. I'm literally going to make out with fish. Those dogs are part of the Royal Guard, the elite military group led by Undine. She's rude, loud, and beats up everyone who gets in her way. It's no wonder all the kids want to be like her when they grow up. Gilby said that he'd offer you a glass of water, but he doesn't touch the stuff. Capital's getting pretty crowded, so I heard they're gonna start moving out here. I don't want to see that erasure of our local culture, but I definitely want to see some city slickers slip under their butts.
The jukebox is broken. There's so much character in every little thing. The library.
The library. Yes, we know. That's how it's misspelled. That look in your eye. You're someone that has difficulty solving junior jumble, aren't you?
How does she know?
I love working on the newspaper. There's so little to report that we just fill it with comics and games. When I was younger, my teacher gave me word searches when they ran into assignments. I thought they were a waste of time. But look at me now. I'm the #1 word search creator in the whole entire underground.
Love, hope, compassion. This is what people say that monster souls are made out of. But the absolute nature of soul is unknown. After all, humans have proven their souls don't need these things to exist. Youch. Oh, I'm reading it out of order. Hold on. Okay, let's go ahead and do it in order. It's a school report about monster funerals. monster funerals, technically speaking, are cool as heck. While monsters get old and kick the bucket, they turn into dust. At funerals, we take that dust and spread it on the person's favorite things. Then their essence will live on in that thing. Am I at the page minimum yet? Kinda sick of writing this. While monsters are made mostly of magic, human beings are made mostly of water. Humans, with their physical forms, are far stronger than us. But they will never know the joy of expressing themselves through magic. They'll never get a bullet pattern birthday card. Here I am, writing this book. Person who comes in and picks up the book, they start reading it. Oh, sorry, I'm still writing that one. Because they are made of magic, monsters' bodies are attuned to their soul. If a monster doesn't want to fight, its defenses will weaken. And the crueler the intentions of our enemies, the more their attacks will hurt us. Therefore, if a being with a powerful soul struck with the desire to kill... Let's just end chapter here. Monster History Part 4. Fearing the humans no longer, we moved out of our old city, home. We braved the harsh cold, the damp swamplands, and searing heat, until we reached what we now call our capital, New Home. Again, our king is really bad at names. Okay, so I guess I didn't actually have to go in order. It's a mailbox overflowing with unread junk mail. This mailbox is labeled Papyrus. You want to look inside? Yeah! It's empty. Aw, Papyrus. Okay, well now that we know where Papyrus is in Sans house is, let's check out what's going on up here.
Must be monsters and humans.
Oh, okay.
You aren't gonna make me be a human again, are you?
Ah, to be young again. The world sure feels boundless. Ah, what a beautiful knock. Maybe if I don't answer, I'll hear it again. Ah, my patience rewards me. Ah, that's where that weird noise is coming from. Just werewolf throwing ice. Maybe he's not a werewolf, he just might be a regular wolf. Alrighty. Okay. Let's go check out their house. It's all decorated, all nice and cute like. It's locked. Aww. It's locked from the inside. Okay. I wanted to go in your guys' house. Well. There's Papyrus.
Human. Allow me to tell you about some complex feelings. Feelings like the joy of finding another pasta lover, the admiration for another's puzzle-solving skills.
What? His voice is changing.
The desire to have a cool, smart person think you're cool. These feelings, they must be what you are feeling right now. I can hardly imagine what it must be like to feel that way. After all, I am very great. I don't ever wonder what having lots of friends is like. I pity you, lonely human. Worry not, you shall be lonely no longer. I, the great Papyrus, will be your... No. No, this is all wrong. I can't be your friend. You are a human. I must capture you. Then I can fulfill my lifelong dream. Powerful, popular, prestigious. That's Papyrus, the newest member of the Royal Guard.
Papyrus blocks the way. But Papyrus, I want to be your friend. I'm gonna flirt with him.
What? Flirting? So you finally reveal your ultimate feelings. Well, I am a skeleton with very high standards.
I can make spaghetti. I have 0 redeeming qualities. Well, he can make spaghetti. So, I have 0 redeeming qualities.
Oh no! That humility! It reminds me of myself! You're meeting all of my standards! Let's date later, after I capture you.
Papyrus is thinking about what to wear for his date. Okay, well, he said we can date later, so I'm gonna go ahead and spare him.
So you won't fight. Then, let's see if you can handle my fabled blue attack. You're blue now! That's my attack!
You're blue now. Okay, well, I still don't want to fight you. I'm gonna continue to spare.
I wonder what I should wear.
Papyrus dabs some bone cologne behind his ear.
What? I'm not thinking about that date later.
I will admit, it's a little bit easier to do this fight with the Joy-Con. Papyrus dabs some marinara sauce behind his ear. Delicious tomato sauce.
Yeah, don't make me use my special attack.
Okay. Papyrus dabs some MTT brand Bishi cream behind his ear.
I can almost taste my future popularity.
Fucker. Papyrus dabs some MTT brand anime powder behind his ear.
Papyrus, head of the Royal Guard. Hey.
Dabs some cute juice behind his ear.
Papyrus, unparalleled spaghetti tour. Hey.
Don't move. Damn, I moved! Some attraction slime is now behind his ear. He's got a lot of stuff behind his ear.
Undyne will be really proud of me.
Yippa. That's part of the strategy. You have to yippa. Some beauty yogurt. So we've got, hold on, we have some cologne, some marinara sauce, some Bishi cream, some anime powder. What was the last one? There was something else, and now beauty yogurt. There's so much stuff behind his ear.
The king will trim a hedge in the shape of my smile.
Oops. Damn. Ow. Papyrus realizes he doesn't have ears. Good job, buddy. Alright, let's go ahead and eat a bicycle. Eat 1/2 of a bicycle. It recovers 11 HP.
My brother, well, he won't change very much.
Papyrus is considering his options.
I'll have lots of admirers, but...
He's trying very hard to play it cool.
Will anyone like me as sincerely as you? Aw, damn.
A little bit less. A little bit less. Oh, why you gotta move? Why you gotta move? He's preparing a bone attack.
Someone like you is really rare.
Fuck. No.
And dating might be kind of hard.
Damn. Papyrus remembered a bad joke Sans told him and is frowning.
After you're captured and sent away.
Damn. Papyrus is cackling. Okay, let's eat the other half of the... Let's eat the unicycle. Or unicicle.
Who cares? Give up!
No.
Give up or face my special attack.
Yay. Papyrus whispered.
Yeah, very soon I will use my special attack.
Hup. Damn.
Not too long, and I will use that special attack.
Hup. No. Okay. See, this is why I need the bicycle, because I'm terrible at this game.
This is your last chance before my special attack.
Hup. Papyrus prepares a non-bone attack, then spends a minute fixing his mistake.
Behold, my special attack! What the heck? That's my special attack! Hey, you stupid dog! Do you hear me? Stop munching on that bone! Hey, what are you doing? Come back here with my special attack! Oh well. I'll just use a really cool regular attack.
Papyrus is getting ready for a regular attack.
Here's an absolutely normal attack.
Shit. Whee! Cool. Dude. Skateboarder. Okay, just keep going up. Big bone. Fucker. Don't trip. This is gonna be a fast one.
It's clear. You can't defeat me. Yeah, I can see you shaking in your boots. Therefore, I, the great Papyrus, elect to grant you pity. I will spare you, human. Now is your chance to accept my mercy.
Papyrus is sparing you.
No, I can't even stop someone as weak as you. Undyne's going to be so disappointed in me. I'll never join the royal guard, and my friend Quantity will remain stagnant.
What should you say? What? Let's be friends. What a loser. No, let's be friends.
Really? You want to be friends with me? Well then, I guess I can make an allowance for you. Wowie! We haven't even had our first date yet, and I've already managed to hit the friend zone. Who knew that all I needed to make pals was to give people awful puzzles and then fight them? You taught me a lot, human. I hereby grant you permission to pass through, and I'll give you directions to the surface. Continue forward until you reach the end of the cavern. Then, when you reach the capital, cross the barrier. That's the magical seal trapping us all underground. Anything can enter through it, but nothing can exit. Except someone with a powerful soul. Like you! That's why the king wants to acquire a human. He wants to open the barrier with soul power. Then us monsters can return to the surface. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. To reach the exit, you will have to pass through the king's castle. The king of all monsters. He is... well, he's a big fuzzy pushover. Everybody loves that guy. I am certain if you just say, "Excuse me, Mr. Dreamer, can I please go home?" he'll guide you to the barrier right himself. That was the wrong order. Anyway, that's enough talking. I'll be at home, being a cool friend. Feel free to come by and have that date.
Yay! We have a new friend! Okay, can we go into his house now?
Please do not enter the mysterious shack. You should learn privacy.
Okay.
Oh. So, you came back to have a date with me. You must be really serious about this. I'll have to take you someplace really special. A place I like to spend a lot of time.
Where are we going, Papyrus? We're gonna go to Grillby's? Nope, okay. We're gonna go to the library?
My house!
Hell yeah.
This is my brother's pet rock. He always forgets to feed it. As usual, I have to take responsibility.
The rock is covered in sprinkles. You touch the couch. It makes a jangling sound. You find a bunch of loose coins inside the couch. You got 20 gold. It's a dirty sock with a series of notes on it.
Sans! Please pick up your sock.
Okay.
Don't put it back down. Move it.
Okay.
You moved it 2 inches. Move it to your room.
Okay.
And don't bring it back.
Okay.
It's still here.
Didn't you just say not to bring it back to my room?
Forget it. Ooh, it's my favorite game show.
It says stay tuned for a new program, MTT.
What? It's usually better than this. This is just a bad episode. Don't judge me.
It's a joke book. Take a look inside. Yeah. Inside the joke book was a quantum physics book. You look inside. Inside the quantum physics book was another joke book. You look inside. There's another quantum physics book. You decide to stop. Hee hee hee. Let's go in here. Oh.
My brother always goes out to eat, but recently he tried baking something. It was like a quiche, but filled with a sugary, non-egg substance. How absurd. That's the trash can. Feel free to visit it any time. Aha! Interested in my food museum? Please peruse my culinary art show.
Half the fridge is filled with containers all labeled spaghetti. The other half contains nothing but an empty bag of chips.
Impressed? I increased the height of my sink. Now I can fit more bones underneath it. Take a look-see. What? Catch that meddling canine! Curses! Sans! Stop plaguing my life with incidental music!
What the fuck? It's a photo of Papyrus. Somehow, even the spaghetti in the picture has gone rancid. The dumpling is hardening. It's turning back into a regular dump. It's a tap that dispenses dog food. You press it. All that came out was dog sand. A single gold sits on the bottom of the box. Could it be the source of this travesty? It's a broken game CD. You saw yourself reflected in the shattered pieces of the game. The boombox is totally fossilized. Now it can only play rock music. Ba-dunch. It's some kind of rejected certificate. It seems to have been rejected over and over. The door is locked with a mysterious seal. Upon closer inspection, it's actually pretty shoddily made. It'll probably naturally fall off by the time your journey is nearly over. It seems to have lost the will to fight. Oops. It seems like the more they tried to tie things together, the more frayed everything became. It's some kind of blueprint, marked with red X's. It's hard to tell if it means rejection or treasure. What a weird little dog shrine. It's a photo of papyrus. It creaks from disuse. Papyrus, why do you have that in your bedroom?
Welcome to my scenic house. Enjoy and take your time. A classic image. It always reminds me of what's important in life.
The door is locked. Okay, well, I know papyrus is in there.
That's my room. If you finish looking around, we could go in and do whatever people do when they date.
Want to go inside? Yes.
Hey, those are all the attacks I used on you. Great memories, huh? Seems like it was only yesterday, even though it was basically just happened. That's my bed. If I ever get to the surface, I would like to drive down a long highway. Wind in my hair, sun on my skin. Of course, that's just a dream. So instead I cruise while I snooze. Ah, yes, action figures. A great reference for theoretical battle scenarios. How do I have so many? Well, let's just say they're from a chubby, smiling man who loves to surprise people. Yeah, that's right. Santa. Isn't that flag neato? Undine found it at the bay. I think it's from the human world. Now, I know what you're thinking. Why would a human have a flag? Have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. I think humans must have descended from skeletons. That book's one of my favorites. Advanced puzzle constructive for critical minds. That next book's another one of my favorites. Peekaboo with Fluffy Bunny. The ending always gets me. There are no skeletons inside my closet, except for me sometimes.
You want to look inside the closet?
Yeah.
Clothes are hung up neatly inside.
The internet! I am quite popular there. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count. Of course, fame has a steep price. A jealous troll has besieged my online persona. Always sending me bad puns in a goofy font.
The computer's internet browser is open to a social media site. Oh, okay. I was trying to see if it would do the thing. Okay.
So, if you've seen everything, do you want to start the date?
Begin the date? Yes.
Okay, dating start.
Dating start.
Here we are, on our date. I've actually never done this before. But don't worry, you can't spell prepared without several letters from my name. I snagged an official dating rulebook from the library. We are ready to have a great time. Let's see. Step 1. Press Controller X button for dating HUD. Wowee! I feel so informed. I think we're ready for step 2. Step 2. Ask them on a date. Ahem. the Great Papyrus, will go on a date with you.
Yes.
Really? Wowee! I guess that means time for part 3. Step 3. Put on nice clothes to show you care. Wait a second. Wear clothing. That bandana around your head. You're wearing clothing right now. Not only that, earlier today, you were also wearing clothing. No, could it be you wanted to date me from the very beginning?
Yeah, dude.
No, you planned it all. You're way better at dating than I am. No, your dating power. Yeah. Don't think you've bested me yet. I, the Great Papyrus, have never been beaten at dating, and I never will. I can easily keep up with you. You see, I too can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothes underneath my regular clothes, just in case somebody happens to ask me on a date. Behold! What do you think of my secret style?
I love it.
No! A genuine compliment! However, you don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you just said is invalid! This date won't escalate any further unless you find my secret. But that won't happen. The shirt didn't originally say cool, but I improved it. Expert tip. All clothing articles can be improved in this way. I see. You like caressing my biceps with a floating heart. But who doesn't?
Your hot pants?
There is no secret to my legs. Just hard work and perseverance.
Okay, what about your hat?
My hat? My hat! My hat! Well then, you found my secret. I suppose I have no choice. It's a present. A present just for you.
Open it.
Do you know what it is?
Of course.
Spaghetti. That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Right. But oh so wrong. This ain't any old plain pasta. This is an artisan's work. Silken spaghetti aged finely in an oaken casket. Then cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. Human, it's time to end this. There's no way this can go any further.
Eat it. You take a small bite. Your face reflexively scrunches up. The taste is indescribable.
What a passionate expression! You must really love my cooking. And by extension, me. Maybe even more than I do. No! Human, it's clear now. You're madly in love with me. Everything you do, everything you say, it's all been for my sake. Human, I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you. I, Papyrus, oh boy, is it hot in here or is it just me? Oh, shoot. Human, I'm sorry. I don't like you the way you like me. Romantically, I mean, I tried very hard to. I thought that because you flirted with me, that I was supposed to go on a date with you. Then, on the date, feelings would blossom forth. I would be able to match your passion for me. But alas, I, the Great Papyrus, have failed. I feel just the same as before. And instead, by dating you, I have only drawn you deeper into your intense love for me. A dark prison of passion with no escape. How could I have done this to my dear friend? No, wait, that's wrong. I can't fail at anything. Human, I'll help you through these trying times. I'll keep being your cool friend and peeking the microphone and act like this never happened. After all, you are very great. It would be tragic to lose your friendship. So please, don't cry because I won't kiss you. Because I don't even have lips. And hey, someday you'll find someone as great as me. Well, no, that's not true. But I'll help you settle for second best. Oh, and if you ever need to reach me, here's my phone number. You can call me anytime. Platonically. Well, I gotta go.
Yay! Try shawl and tutorial. Styling. Nobody picked up. Aw. Ring, ring.
Snowdin, home of papyrus. That's a slogan, right?
Okay. Alright, well, let's go ahead, and I think I'm down to just a unicycle. So let's go ahead and get another bicycle. Exit. Alright. And with that, let's go ahead and head over so we can pick this up next time on our way out of the out of Snowdin. And we'll be able to see where we end up next in our travels through the underground to try to find our way home. We'll see y'all then. Goodbye.